from the back of your mat, you're going to take the left foot approximately 3 or 4 foot lengths forward, wherever's comfortable. The back leg might move out to a bit of a wider base stance to help accommodate the extra weight that you're carrying on the front, but it doesn't have to. It depends what feels good for you. So just find a way for your feet to be comfortable. The left foot is pointing towards the short edge of the mat at the front, and the right foot is at roughly a 45-degree angle, whatever feels comfortable for you though. Weight is spread across both of the feet evenly and pressing down into all 4 corners of the feet. Base of the big toe, base of the little toe, 2 outside corners of the heels. Now, we're going to modify Warrior 1 a little bit as our bump gets bigger. Normally you would try to square the hips as much as you can towards the front, and that's still possible for you to do quite safely until such time as you feel that it's not. So I know that's a little bit vague, but for me at this stage, I can still comfortably twist as long as I let that back leg sort of bend a little at the knee. I can bring the hips fairly square on, but if it's not feeling comfortable for you, then by all means just point bump out at about a 45-degree angle, and that's fine. So inhaling the arms up overhead, exhaling, left knee bends, and taking care that the knee never comes forward of the ankle, particularly in pregnancy, once again because of those relaxed ligaments. Arms are up overhead. We're feeling all that strength of the warrior, and we're just noticing, I guess, how that feels for your body, maybe how it feels compared to you when you don't have a bump, and perhaps starting to notice as we stand here a little bit more some of the benefits of the pose. It's a good all-rounder in that it will work the arm muscles and the quads on the front leg, and it gives a little bit of a stretch down the back of the back leg, although I've got to say that I do feel that a little less than normal as my body relaxes all of its ligaments, so it's a little harder to get a stretch. So you can always walk the front foot forwards a little if you need a little more. And if at any time you need a rest, just bring the arms down, straighten that leg and have a rest. And then when we're ready, not skimping on our Warrior 1 at all. And we're going to move the left foot back to cut into Warrior 1 on the other side. So once again, taking a bit of care with the alignment. Our foundation is integral in every yoga practice, but particularly when pregnant. And we're just going to ground down into the feet, making sure that the weight is evenly over both of the feet, and then turning the pelvis as far forwards as is comfortable for you. Inhaling the arms up overhead and exhaling, bending that front knee. Once again, you could walk that front foot forwards if you feel that you're needing more. The back foot can come out a little wider for balance if you need it. Check in with the tailbone, make sure it's lightly tucked and you've got a nice straight line up through your spine. Standing tall, feeling as strong as that warrior within, imparting strength to your baby at the same time. Chin lifted, check in with the shoulders, make sure they're not creeping up towards the ears. See if you can breathe them gently back down if they are. And perhaps starting to notice how beautifully we're working the arms and the legs in this pose. And taking a few more breaths. Seeing if you can relax into anything that's bothering you. about standing this way. Like maybe you're starting to go, oh, those legs, I'd really like to give them a rest. And you absolutely can at any time. But if it's a matter of will and a matter of the body not being done yet, but the mind being done, it's great to start practicing during the pregnancy to teach the mind that it can actually withstand quite a lot more than it thinks, and that our bodies are actually pretty good and pretty strong and pretty able to cope with many things. But if it's the body that is wanting a rest, then by all means take a rest as soon as you need.